Good morning, young fella. How you doing? Yes, patch is out. New update. See how it goes. It's all geared around performance, servers updates, stuff like that. Hello, Cody. How you doing, fella? So we'll see how it goes. It's been off for about over an hour, so we'll have a little play. See what's new and exciting. See how the game plays, see if we get any crashes, anything. I haven't adjusted anything, I haven't done any setting changes. From what I gather, they have hotfix is focused on server maintenance, client performance improvements, target issues, excessive RAM usage, GPU, changelog, fixed issue caused with servers, FPS, corrupted. Yeah, it's all server related. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll have a little look and have a little play and see how it goes. What can possibly go wrong? Got to get through work today. Enough for 2 days. Nice one, mate, nice one. Well, I hope your day goes fast for you, Cody. Hope it goes fast for you, fella. At least you can enjoy your 2 days off just chilling and shooting and not having to do your missions, eh? Now I thought I'd jump straight into the server and go straight over and do like the VV and that, but this dude's already done it and he looks as though he's went straight up there, that German fella, so I'm gonna see how far he gets, and if I can actually get here and then back to the chopper, then I may dive straight up there and beat him to VV. We'll have a little look. I just wanted to see what it's like on a brand new server. See what the performance is like. Going on at 140. As I say, I haven't changed any settings this morning or anything. I've kept it the same as I was playing yesterday, so we'll see. Game was acting weird yesterday. Found two big kids by 30 minutes just killing. Wow. I don't think we did much running here because I ran with a couple of lads as well. And I think I came here, but I don't think we came here as a group later on in the day. So I've never seen that though. A couple of times I have seen guys inside of the house dead. Somebody's coming up here, coming up from the other side, or come down, so we might get in here before them. Oh, I think he's already been here and went down. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, he has. He's closed the door. He's wanted it to reset. I was all ready to go this morning before the update, and then I couldn't get a chopper, so it looks as though I've been last in line. Sloppy seconds, you would say. Sloppy seconds. Now where's that dude over there?
Roger, Raven is in the air heading to Quebec 1.
This might not work out because I don't have a stim on us and he might hear us coming, so Could have done. I've had that happen on golf course and a few other places midnight where there's been multiple guys where it's as though there's been the original, like the new spawn, and then 2 previous ones still there. And like, you know, when you get like just far too many AI than you normally would.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
Well,
1 minute.
from what I gather, and there was a lad in the chat, and he said, if you, it is 30 minutes, I believe, but if you empty everything out of the box and close the box, it resets at 20 minutes or 25 minutes, I think they were saying.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
I mean, I'm not really bothered about the, if I'm honest, about how much looting this here, or how, if I get there first. I'm more interested in seeing actually what it's like with the new update, because the update might run great on a server with only like, you know, so many people testing it, but when you get a full server, that's when you find out whether the actual, they've done the work on the server, you know. So I'd be interested to see what the update works here, because I know Chris, who comes in chat, who's one of the moderators, he did the test and he says it was fantastic. He says it was a vast improvement. So it'll be interesting to see how he can compares that with the live version, you know. I mean, it hasn't actually been out for that long, because I think they only started testing it towards the end of the week. So I mean, if I make a record of that one there, although I didn't close the boxes, so 30 minutes, so in theory by 2 PM BP should be a reset, if that's the case. So yeah, he's coming down now, and he'll know that I'm here now, so let's have a little look. I didn't bring a stim, so... And I've just heard some shooting, so there might already be another faction here, so... Let's see what happens. I mean, he might get here before us, but... He can. Have I have a stim? No, I don't. I mean, if he's got a stim, he'd beat us, like, so... Ah, someone's already there. So what I'll do is I'll do some shooting somewhere else. I'll keep an eye on that other place. And we know roughly that this has been done at the same time. And then we'll go back in 30 minutes and try it out and see what the crack is. My headphones are really quiet for some reason. Here's somebody. I think that's another player. That's another player. Right, we're going to go out. No point being here. I'm not going to clear up his mess. We'll go out down here. So it looks as though everybody's just come on to loot. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go to... Would we go there? Yeah, let's do down there. And then head out that way. Loads and loads of people here. I've got the guy that was originally here pulling out on the heli. Got another guy at convoy. There's another guy at VV. All different factions. Don't really want to shoot these guys, but however I'm gonna have to. Hello young Chris, how you doing fella? What's new and exciting, mate? Just having a play on the new update. It's just released, so we're having a little play and see what's changed. Didn't really want to shoot them because the guy at VV would be alerted, but then he might pop down. Oh, I can only say it's Monday. I know, fella. I know. Another week, another week to the grind. How's the back? It's still sore, to be honest with you. Honestly, I'm a right owl shit. Yeah, it's still working its ticket. I'll have to explain to you sometime. You'll understand a little bit. Yeah, it's one of them things, mate. You just sort of get on with it, you know. Pop the pills and just crack on. Yesterday was a rough after getting a good loot. So crowded everywhere. It's them bloody YouTubers, man. Honestly, dickheads, man. Keep putting videos on and then get all these views and then. So that Al Reed's the worst. He's a right prick, honestly. Puts these out and then doesn't care. Unfortunately, I know for a fact that Al Reed suffers exactly the same as you do. Now come here, I can't get any loot. And I think, what are you doing, Mum? Why are you putting these videos out, man, you dickhead? Why don't you just loot the place? But well, eventually everyone would know anyway, you know what I mean? So you just gotta suck it up. It's just, I've just gotta suck it up. Wait, is one still alive? Mom, yeah. It's amazing though that how much changing servers can have an effect on you. You know, like the ping and that. It's like a slight delay can result in you having a death, you know what I mean? So quick, you know. And the gameplay seems alright, but when you go to the death screen or you go to the split screen before you die, there's a... Oh, I've never seen a guy up here before. Oh, there's another one. Let me know what's going on here. What on earth is this like? And there's a screen before you, when you die, you hit this landing screen and shows you your position of where you are. And the guys just weren't in the same position as I was shooting at. And that happened the same time when I played with Chris V on that 24-hour stream. I couldn't, at the time I couldn't get, he was standing next to, oh no, what it was I knew Chris was on me right, and I seen the two guys, one was high, one was low. I shot at the guy high and I knew the guy was low, and then I turned me gun, but I couldn't lift me gun because Chris was too close to us, but in the split screen he wasn't anywhere next to us. It was weird. It's like, you know, oh, hold on, something's going on. Yeah, crazy this. Why is there 3 dudes here? Eh? Why? There's never anybody here. It's a... Where was he? This is odd. Did he roll down the hill? Hold on. I came up here and he was on the top of the brow of this hill. He was about here. I mean, I know I had high ping over the weekend, but I don't know, it was just weird. Good, I enjoyed it though. Because they're out to get you, and yeah, I know, because, yeah. So if I want to kick that albeat all over the place. So, what I'm going to do is I could do with actually just pulling out. What I think I might do is I might go up to the Lord Mayor's place. So we'll go back to Oscar. Oh, loot. I think these updates are really good for people because, you know, that help people of all different types of computers and all that to be able to dive into the game and play the game. Stability is a massive thing. I know there's features in the game that need to be changed from the last update, but they can get the stability and the crashing and all of that and the memories leakage sorted, then that's a massive thing for people. Everybody's out to get me, Chris. Everybody's out to kill us. Hello, young Alan. How you doing, fella? How you feeling? Are you as fit as a butcher's dog? it's warm in the UK the day, like I said, it's going to hit the 30s, like, lol, I wish. I know, mate. Did you get to play yesterday? No bother, Chris, you take care, fella, have a good day at work. Well, not have a good day at work, I hope your day goes alright for you, mate. Right, we're gonna go around here instead of going back and forward. We played last night for a bit. How's the weather? Is your flooding died down now, has it? Did you find lots of loot? Hot muggy days, yeah, it's warm here. It's crazy here, like. We're just not used to it, man. Right.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Oscar 1.
Did they address the AI uses like the craze? They haven't adjusted anything in gameplay. I think that's why they couldn't address the key issue when it was asked in live stream. When they addressed the update that's come to date, all server and performance, they have, from what I've seen from the patch logs, they haven't changed anything in gameplay. And I don't even know if that's on the cards, to be honest with you.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA 30.
Because when the guy was asked, he says he had no idea when the key issue would be solved. Not the key issue, but the AI and how aggressive they are. I don't even know if the class there is a bug, you know what I mean? They might have intended it. I haven't heard anything. I hope they do. I hope they just do it in midnight in the hotel and in headquarters of Fort. Because it's not even, it's beyond, if they're going for realism, it's not real. Hello, yeah, there's an update. It's a server update. So they've addressed all of the memory leaks and server issues and crashing, and it's the one that's been on testing for the last few days. I think it came out Wednesday or Thursday last week on the test. And then they've released it this morning. I don't know how much testing it's had, like, because it doesn't seem to have had much testing, but from what I gather, and what Chris V was saying, who comes into chat and moderates the channel, is he played it and he said it was fantastic. So Kenzie, how's it going, mate? I'm doing well, mate. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for popping in. What's new and exciting? So we've missed the boat this morning on the fresh server, because every time I got there was other factions there. So we're going to pop up the Bearcat and then pop up to the mayor's house and see if his lass is in. Still full of another. Yeah, it's the adapter that converts the MXS, doesn't it? So it can use the M4 tube. I'll keep an eye on everything, but I was doing hazard charge earlier. Yeah, to get off our server maintenance. Yeah, I didn't even know it was going to be on. I mean, to be honest, that's why I really don't schedule streams for early in the morning. One is because I'm a lazy twat, but the other one is is that when they're going to be pushing out an update that's been on test, it generally happens, you know, before 12 o'clock. Don't know why the sound seems quieter than normal. Have I got my sound down on my game? Streamer mode, music volume, master volume. No, it's at 100%. So I know a lot of people have been having issues with memory leaks and stuff and issues, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll run smooth for them. I'm finished the game, mate. I finished a few weeks ago. I'm level 50 now, done all the tasks. I finished the game. There might be a couple of secret tasks that were added to the game that I haven't done, but as in missions and stuff, they're all finished. I'm going to come back and raid that on the way back, because I'm going to go straight to the Bearcat, and then I'm going to go straight to the house. Yeah, I think even all the lads that I run with, they're all finished their missions, all finished. I think we've only got Alan to get through Terminal, I think. No, I'm not doing it, mate. I'm not doing it. You waste of time. I started and I've got a load of jewellery in my stash, waiting for someone to convince us it's a good idea, but nobody has, because I don't actually, it might, as the game progresses, be something I might want to do if they do a change. However, at the moment, there's nothing he actually has that I want, or I'm willing to pay that sort of money and get a cut in the stuff. So he buys everything at half price and he sells everything at inflated prices, and then when the guns that he's actually selling's got like a voodoo scope on, which I'd change anyway, it didn't have something on, so no, I didn't. Missed him. I didn't have any bullets left me gun. So if someone can convince us that it's a really good idea to level up Vulture, but from what I've seen, I don't play with 308s. I think he has some other stuff as well, doesn't he? But I might not. What I do have is I have another account. So what I think I'll do is I'll just start that account up and run it again on the other account. But what I think I'll do that time is I'll probably not do any of the squad missions, because the squad missions pushed us to 50 within 2 days or something. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just do the grind to 50 through killing in XP, because I don't know, I think that the about balanced squad missions makes it very hard for solo players. For the way the AI are, yeah. I think it's crazy. But there again, they've never really considered it as a game for solo players. They even said that in the live stream. It was the reason why when the it's the reason why when the game was first released and they had 4 spaces on the chopper, of why nobody could get choppers, because they didn't envisage that there would be so many solo players wanting to play the game, because they planned the game as a squad-based game. So it makes us wonder when they program these AI in like some Midnight and Fort Narith. I don't really think they have an eye on the solo player, because you try rock up to bloody midnight at at night time and trying to put a passport in that front office, and you're first in the game or whatever, you haven't had much experience or something, and you're trying to fight your way up that bloody staircase in the dark, and you can't see through the window, and you put your torch on, you can't see anything. It's the unnatural behaviour of AI. Makes me wonder whether they actually plan it as a solo game. I don't think they do. I'm not being funny with that, because I'm a solo player. I play with the lads a lot. But my missions are done solo. When I wiped it, I played with Nate played through with us on one account, but 50-50 solo duo, so you can get your missions done though, you know what I mean? That's the good thing. So if you need help, I think the way that they've done the missions and made it easier for to account for kills and stuff like so that on teams is good. Especially if somebody really struggles to do the last mission or any missions, it means that others can help them through it, which is definitely good. Massive improvement there. But I think if you don't have the chance to run with other dudes, it can be a difficult game, Especially if you have, gear fear or yeah, I think the problem with the fort is now is that, and I enjoy going there. I think the problem with the fort is there's so many inside the headquarters, and it takes you quite a bit of pushing to get into it. And then once you get into it, you basically then you've got to deal with everybody inside as well. And how many stacks of ammo can you actually take? And I like an M4. I like playing with an M4. Well, I said this last week, probably a couple of times. We went along runway, cleared all the runway, cleared the bunkers, cleared the far bunker, ATC, cleared all of that. And then by the time we got to headquarters, we had no ammo left. You would have had to go to a cop to reload an ammo because we only found between with 3 AK-19s. And just because of the amount of AI that was actually there. And then you go into headquarters and then they're all piling down the stairs now because they don't lock themselves in the rooms. So you've got the 4 guys that would normally be in the main office, which is the gaffer, his crony, and sometimes you'd get 1 on the balcony, sometimes 2. So now you're getting like 3 or 4 guys extra coming down the stairs. It's the way they rush you that makes it unnatural for me that that I don't like. If I'm honest. Not complaining about the game because I managed to do it all again, but I just think I try to put myself in other people's shoes who's just coming into the game or hasn't done maybe as many hours in me as the game, and how difficult they would find it, you know what I mean?
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Look at that, destination Oscar 1. What chance you got?
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Can't spam the buttons now, can you?
Raven dispatch. Moving to base camp.
Right, see if we can slip in the back door on this one. Everyone's heading up to Oscar 1. We'll head to the places where we can get sloppy seconds. I'd say Fort is slightly more manageable than doing the hotel. Yeah, agree. I agree. Yeah, it's just down to solid walls. How easy it is to get a little bit of cover, get yourself in the office. Once you get in and you get into one of them offices like I did on my video for Terminal, and just get them all to come down the stairs. But then that shows, if you've got a pile of bodies on the floor like you would be piling on top of a bonfire, then that sort of should show game developers that the game is not running really the way it should be, because soldiers just wouldn't act in that sort of behavior, you know what I mean? It needs trimming. It needs a little bit of a, you know, there's 2 soldiers or 3, you've come down the stairs, you've killed. Now, is there any more up there, and make it a little bit more like edgy for going up the stairs rather than, oh, well, I'll just wait here and kill them all as they come down the stairs. Should be a matter of using the... I know. Well, the thing, yeah, the mall is another thing, but the mall is easier than, like, not easier. The mall is better. They haven't sort of done the AI like they have done the other 2 places in my eyes. We were there last week and we ran through, and I found it easier than doing the other 2 places. But I don't want... I spent all last wipe at midnight in the fort and only going to them places for loot. Now the places have completely opened up and there's loot in all of the other places that I would go just for close quarter contact for a little bit of hassle. There's nothing at the other places apart from spending $4,000 on ammo to get in, unless you're using the AKs and their bullets, like. But I don't want to get into a situation, because my streams, when I look back at a lot of my content, was all like, let's go to midnight. Right, we're at midnight. What you doing today? Oh, let's go to midnight. Oh, let's go to the fort. And it was all like that. And I found myself... I wasn't bored myself because I still enjoyed the game. But after seeing what they did to the game and opening it up, yeah, I mean, you don't get as much contact. Yeah, you don't get as much, you know, shots fired at you or whatever, but... Somebody already here. But the way they've opened the game up is great. But I don't want to just go to one place just for loot, because that, to me, that's what I've done on the last how many wipes we've done. The only thing I don't like about the mall is the lack of hardcover. You know, I don't know if they've changed. Last time I was there, I think they did change the bulletproof on the escalators. It's like a lack of hardcover. So you're in like a shop with glass windows, and they can be behind like a sign, and then they can peek the sign and you're dead. I like it to be a little bit close quarters, but I like it. I like me cover as well, just because I'm a bit of a fatty, you know, and I tend to stick out a little bit. I don't think there's anything here. I think these shots, if I was this dude, I would have come in from this side. I know guys come the other side, but if I was going for loot, I would have come in this side and done this place first. See, I don't mind. I don't mind the sweating me butt off and having the fight to get the gear. But apart from the mall, there isn't many other places you can go to sweat your butt off and come out and say that was worth it. You know what I mean? Bollocks. I'm sloppy seconds. Yeah, boys, I'm really struggling. Really struggling. Everybody's here. So definitely more fun and enjoyable to me. So if you can get the go in and shoot loads of guys and bring out loads of good stuff, then that's good. But it seems to me as the mall is probably the only place that you can do that. But I don't want to be at the mall like every single time I refresh and then back to the mall and then do this and then back to the mall, and it's not for me. Like, I don't mind going and I don't mind playing it, but if I had to do that a few times a day on my stream, like it would be boring for me. Like, I think I only come back here this early because I changed the servers and there was nobody there. I think we'll head somewhere else. Change of plan. Wait till it quietens down a little bit. Everyone's jumped on knowing that the servers have reset and they've come for to test it out and grab some loot. So actually where we could go along, we'll go along to Thor, Sunset Chalet, a small marketplace, because I need a key for Chris. So we'll grab some nades from here and then work our way along. I mean, the thing is with me, there's originally been, where is it from? Crimson. That's how I started it, because I played so much at the midnight that I enjoyed it. And I think it's when you go to any place, you get used to how it plays. But it was only until this update, until I realised how much I actually went just to one place. And I am going to probably go back there the day I want to go and raid the box and get another couple of phantoms if I can. Oh no, but that's fair dues. That's what he wants to do. That if you get good money and you get good adrenaline and you know you do that, then that's cool, because he's a great player. But for me, I'm talking about my experiences, not at the mall, mainly of the what I did in Midnight and what I did in the Fort, where my streams look that's all out. Why is there more guys here than there normally is? Everything was the same. You know, I was going to the same places time and time again. And this is what I like. This is what I'm meaning about this wipe. Is that the places that put some of the good loot. I mean, it's not all high tier loot, that's the thing, but it's good loot. Is in places where I was going just for shits and giggles, if you know what I mean. And that's why I enjoyed it the minute. That's why I'm enjoying going all over the place and not just one place. But if you can master the mall, then that's cracking, that is. I haven't spent enough time. I can do it. I mean, I can do it solo. But it's not always enjoyable for me, like. I think it stems back to when the game first released and you were going through them all at like 50 frames a second or so, 50 frames, you know. And it was like, crap. And then I just decided not to bother going there, and then you sort of don't get back into the habit of doing it, you know. But I'm talking about myself regarding where I go and how often I go places. To me, I felt it was boring. I don't find watching other streamers do stuff boring because they're not me and they're doing stuff different to me. So I wish they'd fix that audio bug. Every time I do that and change to a different screen and the audio stops for a minute, I'll think that my game's crashed. Actually, I might go to Fort Narrows and do that armory as well. I'll take a couple of them out. Or a couple of nades up there. But it's fun to watch people who can clear it. You know, they're just used to doing it. Any of the places. It's fun to watch them. I just realised when the game came out of how much time I spent in like mainly 2 places on the whole of the map and never went anywhere else. You're probably 50k in loot. Super lucky. Oh, nice one, mate. I mean, you can definitely the routes that I do. My stuff is on the basis of like lower tier places. Try and go for higher loot that fill like 1 or 2 slots, so I can fill a complete bag and I'm not a slug coming out and not have to take rifles out and stuff. Back to where I used to do. Where I used to go to Fort Narrows and pull out like, you know, 5 rifles or something to make your money. But you can definitely pull out a hell of a lot of money. Oh, he's there, man. You do 50k every few days, you'll be able to have loads of stuff. Thing is, you guys, you know, you're different. You have your work. You have a working week. You have like 2 days off. What you can do in them 2 days, you know what I mean, is you know, you've got to do it, work a lot harder within them 2 days. I've sort of got the flexibility to go all the way around the map and have days where it's crap, you know. Bastard, I knew he was there. I was one up here. Gives you a kicking. Right, see what we've got in here. I've got hits, another gunshot, so... Oh, nice, we'll have that. We will take the... Hold on, I'm whinging like a... Right. Unload, take that, have that. That's $1,000, but it's going to put us way, way over. I don't want it. We'll leave it for somebody else. Oh, idiot. Right. We'll search this place first, because I need a key for Chris H. Anyone else up here yet too? And then I'll med myself up. Low on blood. Don't think I took that action. Right. Let's see what we've got. We'll take some blood. And that should fix that. Sounds like the guys are still alive in the car park. I thought whoever was coming around was a little bit closer, but we'll do the chalets first and then we'll go back out of the other way. There's a dude here I want to search. Right, go and do the guys in the car park if they're still alive and then head out that side. Then we're going to head up to small marketplace if it hasn't already been screwed. Where's his buddy? Nope, okay. It's okay. Right, head down the road. I just heard someone shout. Just heard the eye shout. Weird. Right, we're going to head along to small marketplace. It's probably already been screwed, but we'll have a little go. Can but try. I mean, the update's looking really good. I mean, I'm 152 coming through this field, so we're at, and I haven't played with any of my settings, so having said that though, I don't really keep note of how my FPS is while I'm playing unless I have a problem, so we'll slip in the back door around the back end. It'll also give us an idea if the door's open. If the door's open, then I can slip by anyway and don't have to go in, but not seeing any movement at the minute. Door's closed. So we'll come to the far end of the hut and come in that side. Dude there, I'll have to take him. 2. There's a dude on the other side of this fence. 2 seconds. Okay, no props. Is that the one with the buffer thing on? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. There, you piece of shit. Where are you? Just a misunderstanding. Slow and changing that one. Oh, yeah, slipped in the back door. Right. We're going to take Falcon. Seems as though that's where he's come from. And then I think we'll head over and do airfield. Actually, do I need to go back to be there? I don't. I think I've got enough ammo to go over. We'll go straight over to... actually, no, I will take Falcon. And then if I snuff it, which I probably will, I can go back into there. Hope everyone's well today. Thank you very much for popping in. Do appreciate it. We are now streaming now straight to Kick as well after over a year of doing it, and we're now back again on Kick and gradually get our viewers up on there, hopefully. I do appreciate everybody on YouTube and on Twitch tuning in as well. We're also going to be doing some other games this week as well. We're going to be doing some more Incursion Red River. Also,
All call signs, we've taken control of Falcon.
we get rid of that gun. Put that there, and put that there. And then we'll put that in there. I need a day to sit down without being on stream and sort all of my junk out and put stuff on all of the guns. Right, let's go over to the airfield. And slip in the back door and see what damage we can do over there. Hello, young Gary. How you doing, fella? How was your holidays? How was your holidays, fella? Holy guns. Yeah, there's quite a bit of shit in there, isn't there? Too much, mate. Too much. Actually, you were the one that was asking us about the... didn't you ask us about the... About Vulture? Hold on, I'll show you. I think you, Kenzie, I think you are the ones that are asking us about. So what I've been doing. Hold on. Sort me shit out. So there. So I've kept all of the... He's going to take the bloody plot back, isn't he? I've kept all of the platinum rings because they're $5.5 grand each. Obviously the watches are $6 grand, but if I sell them to him, I'll get half of the price. So I've been keeping a lot of the jewelry just to sell to him. So all of these platinum rings I'll sell if I get a good reason why I need to you know, level them up a little bit. But to be honest, I don't know. I don't see the reason. Yeah, it isn't worth it for me. I mean, it's half the price. I think what put me off is when I went there and you refreshed, and you wanted $6.5 grand for a 20-inch M4, and it had a voodoo scope on, which I would have been taking off my gun anyway. It was either a light or a laser. It wasn't both. And the grip on the handguard would have to be changed. And I thought, I can build a better gun than that. And I thought, nah. So I stopped selling all of me stuff to him. Now later down the line when they do an update, they might make them like the best thing since sliced bread, and everyone will say, I see you should have done it. But for me, I would have thought they should have done it the other way around. I would have thought they would have should have made everybody get the incentive to do it really early in the game, and say, give them the little bit of like, I don't know. I mean, if he's going to take half of the value, make the guns, you know, make the guns worth it that you're buying off him. So it's a trade-off, you know what I mean? You're getting the guns at good value, or you're getting something that's just totally special. But you can go to the mall and you can pick up 308s off the ground. You know, you don't need to go and buy them off him. Last time me and Nate went and I think we were rolled out with 308s off the floor. They weren't even in the weapons place. Couldn't get out there quick enough for that bloody 20-inch barrel on the door. And he had a cow there. I didn't really know. Be a bit crazy like if I had a cow like, but I got a surprise. I got a fight. I'm waiting for me. I'm waiting for me breath to go back as the gun swears up so I can shoot them. Before I wiped, I got him level 2, and his gear looked tosh. I hope they stop and only available to loot crate items. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something in the works that's going to make him great, isn't there? It's got to be. Do you know what I mean? They even featured in that special video. There's got to be something that you go, wow, right, this has got to be worth it. And I think they've missed the chance to do it from the start and get everybody used to playing with them or trying to find them. Because if they're waiting until the next wipe to do it, or later down the line and do some sort of an update, people are going to be slow on the uptake, I think. Or even if they'd done like moderators for 308s and put them into Vulture, people would have done that. Not me personally, but I used to go to school with a guy called Kenzie. Brings back memories. Yeah, just something that people are playing with now, then they think, oh, hello Zoppo, how you doing, fella? How are you doing? How was your day been? So I'm 154 frames, 156 now up here. Game seems to be running okay. I haven't had any problems, crashes, anything, so we will see. Best way to test it, isn't it, in a stream when you're streaming to a few different platforms. A few there. Shot him straight in the balls and he's still running away. Where did he go though? Ooh, that hurt. That's a Mosin straight down the road there. Where did it come from though? I'm gonna take a pill. You had a late night, did you? Were you playing with the boys, were you? Bad influence, man, the two of them, or them two, honestly. It's like when you came when we were playing on the weekend, and you wasn't at 2:30 or something when you eventually got off. Where's the dude that hit us with the Mosin? Where'd that blood come from? Please they sorted them windows out. Firearms cleaning set. Don't think I need that. Something's here. Yeah, in an early morning, I know. Gets you, doesn't it? It's like I'd like to play a lot more with the other lads, but time zones are shit. Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for me to play their normal time, you know, with the lads. Like, but good on the weekend, though. Right. Still have that guy over there in the corner. He ran behind the departure lounge, but There's a Mosin coming from. Die, you bitch. I'd like to see guys in the guard towers as well. Need someone's here, someone's close. So we'll raid this first instead of clearing it. If he hadn't have shouted, he could have killed me straight away. He had the upper hand there. Right, what we got? Bags, more. Oh, we'll have the plate 6. We'll take a nade. Oh, I haven't got one, so pretty poor like, but we're okay. But plate 6 will do. Don't think he uses them. No. So we're gonna go. We'll take the 5.56 here. Take that, and then we'll go and raid the. Am I overweight? No, I'm not. We'll go and raid the restaurant. I must be overweight. I am overweight, you prick. That's where that Mosin's coming from. Down on the runway on that side. That's where he was shooting us from behind. We see mommy. Where's he? Oh, it's a player. Right, where's the AI? You see her somewhere. Can it search them dudes until I kill this block? A few more bullets than I expected you would take, like, but never mind. We'll crack on. Right, we want to go and search the hole in the ground and see if we can pull anything out of there. The little drop box. Which one is that? Storage. Storage office key. Which one's that? It's not the one I've got, is it? I think that's the other one. PLA storage shed key. No, it's not that one. So you are ready for the Tetris World Championships. Gonna have to try and find something. I'll move stuff around. I'll fit stuff in. I might be slow, but I have determination. You spent over an hour sorting your lockout. Yeah, well, yeah, like Chris says, Tetris now begins. I got to the point I was going to buy another case. And then I got to the point and I thought, well, if I have to use that many guns, I'm having a real bad day. Right, where are we going? I don't want to really exfil out a Nomad while I'm fat. We'll go over the runway. Sawmill key. What key are you looking for, Lee? I'm looking for that small marketplace one for you as well, Chris. I was up there this morning. I'm having a little look for you. Welcome, Ghost. Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. I found a small market. Oh, you've got it. Oh, fantastic. Sweet. So that must be what all sorted then. Did you? I've got enough guns for a small army. I think we all have, young'un. I think we all have. I think the hard part comes now that you've got cases. If you want to reset your account and you want to swap your gear over, you can't drop a case. You're going to have to transfer it all into a bag and then at Sawmill. The main stash place or the little one on the corner. This one over here. Oh, actually, you come round here. It's that shed there, isn't it? That shed there and this one here. They're the two good ones. I have both of them, but I've only found the one on the left-hand side once. It produces some canny stuff. It's like everything else, to be honest with you. It swings and roundabouts. You can go there and be absolute junk, and then next time you can go there and you can pull out some really decent stuff. I don't think on the last wipe I actually had that key. For the boss's key. The small shed. Alright, hold on. So we're still looking for a small marketplace key, okay. So we need one of them and we need a key for the shed in the sawmill. Okay. We'll have a look.
Shepherd is secured and fully under our control.
Sounds as though I'm hungry. Right. These boxes, they've done them so, like, you know, just so you can't fit something in. I think what I'll do is we'll get rid of we'll get rid of an RPC. Actually, you can't fit an RPC in, can you, with one of them? That would be 2 RPCs. It takes up an extra slot, doesn't it? 4. I'd have to get rid of 2 of them. Actually, it's going to be worthwhile doing it, because we'll swap over. Where can we put that bling? I need a new parts box. We'll get rid of a Glock. To get rid of that Glock, put the buffer tube in. We'll keep the grip, and we'll stick that on one of the guns, and then that'll make that space. And put that into there. That. And then we'll sell all of that stuff. Right. Looks like I'm a bit thirsty. Let's find out where we're gonna go. I think I might go over and try the Fort Norris Outskirts Armory. Try and stay in that one with a mouthful of coffee. Right. How is it doing looking over there? Right, we're gonna go and we're gonna go to that place there and see if it's...
Confirmed. Raven en route to Golf 3.
Oh, hold on. Where am I? I'm miles away from where I need to be. I want to pop over to midnight as well and have a look in the lodges. I want to have a look around here and see what's spawning in that box. I might have a little look over at the Lakeside Villa. I haven't been there for such a long time. And then pop round the corner, I think, and do a circuit around. So we need it. Alan needs a small marketplace key, and Zoppo wants the small sawmill shed key. So someone's probably already been here because there's always loads of hassle around here. So we're going to head up around the back and we're going to see if we can get into the outskirts armory. Wowza. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, I am on a loot run, so... probably tagged. Chase me, chase me. Not saying any AI. It was good crack. I enjoyed it, guys. I enjoyed it. You just want to do more of that on weekends, then I'm all up for that, like. And get Alan in as well. And we're all running, and if Nate pops in, then that's be 5. Clear. Right, so I don't think we're going to get in here, but we haven't shot anything yet, so it's this house here, isn't it? Can't remember. Oh no, it's this house here. Oh, he's gone in, right. Screw that one. Waste of time. I think, to be honest, I mean, it's a black box, but it's a key that I'll probably be putting on the back burner, like, to be honest with you. It's a bit warm today in the old UK, like, boys. sweaty swallocks like. And sitting in a room with 2.5 PCs and doesn't quite.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 1.
Doesn't make it any easier.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Gonna head up to the little village next to Sawmill, and if everybody's alive in Sawmill, then we'll kill everybody in Sawmill when we come out. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just need to put the fan on. I died, Alan. And then they did some really rude stuff to me body. I was on one of these janky servers, rubber banding. I sacrificed my life to run with these boys. I died, and they sat on my face and one stuck his barrel up my arse. He did lube it, he said, but I was walking a little bit funny after the fact. I'm not kidding you, Alan. Honestly, mate, it's all recorded. It's on stream. It was disgraceful behaviour. May even have to change the rating of the stream just because of what these boys were doing. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I sacrificed my life for the greater good. Said, oh no, let's play on this janky server. We'll protect you. We'll look after you. Did they? No, Alan, they didn't. They let us die. I'm not letting the truth get in the way of a good story. I like to tell it how it is. A little bit extended, but I like to tell it. Okay, fella. I'm sure I hit you a few times in your head there. Now like passing a book like that, Chris. Oh, hey, killer. Zoppo's probably that tired he doesn't know what's going on at the minute, so he probably can't even read the stream, so... The guy we played with last night. The AK-15s, they bring alright money, don't they? Let's swap this around a little bit. Oh, sweet, sweet. I haven't played it. Oh, God. I really don't know how long it's been since I played it. And when I played it, I was only playing it solo. I must admit, I loved the game. Absolutely loved it. And it wasn't a game that I ever thought that I would stop playing, if I'm honest. But I can't remember what it was that took us away from it, because I think I used to upload a couple of videos every single week for it. They were only like base raiding and stuff like so that, but I really enjoyed the game. I just wish that something had come of it, you know. Co-op is a blast. Never played it, mate. Never played it. And in fact, I don't even think I put it when I built this computer in December. Or was it December? Can't remember. I don't even think I installed it. And I played, oh, what was it? What's the other one? There's Breakpoint, there's the other one. I actually played them in the other order. Yeah, I played the tasks and I did like the weekly tasks and all of that. And I played all of them and I liked it. Wildlands, that's the one. I actually played them in the reverse order, and I'm that dickhead. I'll put my hands up. I'm that dickhead that played the whole of Breakpoint without any AI squad mates, and I went and played it all solo. And it wasn't until later on, and I'm thinking, and I finished the game, and then later on, someone was mentioning about the AI, and you could have a team. I didn't even know. And then I was that into it. I thought, oh, I'll have a go at Wildlands, and Wildlands didn't cut it for me. I'm guessing if it had happened the other way around, then it would have been a different story. I would have got hooked straight away. But because I did Breakpoint, then Wildlands for me was missing something. But I suppose it's a bit like now if you were a hold on, where am I going? I suppose it's very much like if you're like a Sniper Elite fan, and if you're now coming on 4 or 5, say 5, and you want to go and then play 3 probably won't cut it, you know, and 4 might be a struggle, although it's the same mechanics, so it might not be, but 3 would probably be going back over. But yeah, when I remember struggling to get that bloke in one of the missions, because you had the boss kills, didn't you, in the end of every one. Flipping hell, I struggled with that. He's got a best mate in Breakpoint, and you had to kill him in the end, and they all come to you in waves of guys. Flipping hell, that took me ages, that. God, man. I died like a trooper on that, like. And then it wasn't until I finished that, and then I realised I could have had AI squad mates in it and helping us. I thought, what a prick. Didn't have a clue. Guys, while I'm on the chopper, I'm just going to pop and get a bag of crisps to be 2 seconds. Catch you later, Alan. Take care, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Are you there? Flippin' hell, it's warm here. Okay, no bother, mate.
Hello?
Hello, hello. How we doing?
Oh, maybe you can hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Are you doing all right this morning? How you doing?
I'm doing good, mate. Can you hear us, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Oh, nice one.
Very well. Very well.
Didn't expect you coming in, mate.
Yeah, probably gonna be on for an hour and then do whatever.
Yeah, it's early there, isn't it?
For. Yeah. Thinking I should put on the water. Ah.
You been up to much? Oh, look at that. Bloody hell, I'm hydration. I don't even know. How did my hydration get that low? I nearly died.
I'm not drinking water.
I know.
Ooh, be careful. Be careful.
I'm trying. Oh, someone here.
What are you up to this morning in game?
Nothing much. I've been to a few places. There was an update this morning, and then so I was delayed in getting on a little bit. And then I tried to jump on the server as quickly as I could, but everywhere where I went, somebody they'd already had the same idea. Oh, fresh server, fresh loot. Let's all dive in. And
Yeah.
everywhere where I went, I was I was beat to the pulp. So I'm just starting to pick up gear now. I went twice to the BP hut, and twice it's been completely wrecked before I even got there. So I haven't done well on loot at all today. Probably only made about 15 grand or so.
Wow.
But the update's running well, mine, the new update, so that's good. It's all about stability issues, you know, memory leaks and all of that type of stuff. So hopefully it should be running good for you.
Yep, we'll see. It was wasn't too bad of a download for me, so
No, it was only a patch, wasn't it?
yeah. Wow, so you've been all the way up top already, and it's all been beaten.
Yeah, I've changed servers a couple of times just for night time and stuff like that. And this time, what time is this one? This one's 7 o'clock, so I'll be changing shortly on this one. But no, I think it was just a rush. I think everybody just had the same idea, rush on and just see what everything's, you know, what they can get. And I couldn't get a chopper early on, and then when I got there, just everybody was there, so
Savannah is secure.
I just started clearing like airport and stuff like that, and raiding that. And I've had some nice gear, but not the actual good loot though. Is there anything you're looking for?
No, I'm just trying to loot up, and I have too much gear, so maybe just loot for money, but nothing crazy. Really, just want to shoot around, and
Sweet. Right, well, we can do that then.
I don't think I'm losing gear fast enough, like you're saying. So
Yeah.
that's an issue.
Like I said, I was going to buy another box, and I thought, well, I really don't need to, you know.
Yeah.
I take the vests, stuff that's like disposable and stuff, but weapons, I'm not going through them, so I don't really need to, you know, buy an extra box just to hide more put more weapons. So I'm tending to sell stuff now, like so. So if there's anything particular that you're looking for, I can pass them on to you. So, did you get into the server you're in?
I did.
Well, I could.
Just stay at base though if you're planning to change.
Yeah. Well, I'll go back to Echo 2, and then I'll fly back, and we'll reset server, and then it gives you time to sort your stuff out,
Right.
and then we can start off again. And have you started selling any of your watches, or are you just holding on to them?
I'm just holding on to them. I'm gonna see what I can fill up. It may be a waste of time, but I don't know. I like seeing a bag full of watches.
Yeah. I'm like that. Like, so instead of having a bag though, I'm just going to put them around my stash, just so it doesn't take up as much space as a whole bag. You know, I mean, I know you're still using the space, but I often have a space around the outside anyway. So
Yeah, I want to say I'm collecting keys, but I think I have all the keys we need.
I think so. I'm looking for a small marketplace key for Alan. And you know the small hut key in Sawmill, the first hut you get to, the little hut. I'm after one of them for Zoppo, so you can add them to your list if you see any of them on the map.
Not the one with the padlock, right?
No, it's the one. It's that little hut there.
Let me see.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
I have that, I think.
You have a spare?
Sure.
Oh well, Zoppo's after one, mate.
Let's make sure it's the right one, though. I'll bring it, and then we'll see. That's the right
I
one.
can tell you what it is once I zoom out of this.
Called the Sawmill Storage Shed Key.
2 seconds, I'll just get on this heli.
Mm-hmm.
It is SM storage.
I have an extra.
Sweet. Because the other one is OS storage, or O storage. And then SM office. It's weird the way they do it, but it's ST or G.
STRG. SMSTRG. I have that.
Yeah. So yeah, so alright, well if you've that. Well, brilliant. If you've got that, then that sorts you out. Then we just need to get small marketplace for Alan. I did go do a run up to Chalets and all that place to see if I could get it, and I was going to go back later on, but I wanted to try and get a little bit of loot in first if I could, and then go back.
Okay. That the chalet and the BP room have been so far for me quite well. I've picked up 3 of those MCXs with a nice handguard. Do you want a couple of them? You want
No, mate, you keep them. Keep all of them. I'm going to start running with them again, but I've just got to make the change. What ammo are you running them? What's equivalent to the 855 that you like in the MCXs?
I've just been using the CQ300.
Yeah, that's the ones I was using. Yeah, I didn't realize if the no. Zoppo saying thank you in chat there for your key. No bother, Zoppo, you'll keep it for you, mate.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
So anybody in chat who's watches streams or is part of the Discord, if you do need anything and you watch the streams, do put it into the Discord if you are looking for anything, and obviously if it's easier if you're Mithras, because we can get the keys to you, but if you are looking for anything, drop it in the Discord and we'll do our best to help you out. Do you need an RPC?
I have too many. I think I need to start using the plate 6s I got.
I'm gonna put one in the box because actually, what level is this guy? Rustam. Rustam. Hold on, I'll have to come away from him. Yeah, he's level 22. He'll probably not even want it. Right, there's an RPC for him, for whoever. Right, I'll jump out the game, mate, and then get you in, and then we can find out where we're going.
Yeah.
It's boiling, yeah. It's like 30 degrees or something. Honestly, I know that's nothing to some people in some countries, but in the UK, like.
Let me go set up my water.
I could have some water. My sprinkler system in here would go well, like, but I don't think it would work with all of the bloody electronics.
Let's get that mist.
Yeah, get a fan with a mist on and just soak the computers. Oh, hold on.
I'll just be right back.
Yeah, no hurry, mate, no hurry. Hold on, did I have it? No. No, I don't. Right. Actually, this server looks quite good. There's not many on from, although he's taken over Shepard. So he's probably come down from radio station. Another dude going into Oscar 1, so he'll probably go up to VV room. I think we'll go over to Quebec, I think. Wow, look at all of these dudes in here. Fresh server. And what we'll do is we'll take that key out of there. Put that back in. Hello, young Riggs. How's it going, fella? How is it going?
Alrighty, where are you gonna head to?
Well, we're in a fresh server, so I was going to head straight over to BP if it's no one's headed that way. There is a few people loaded up and gone on choppers, so I don't know what it's like now, but hold on.
Oh,
Hold on, no, it's alright.
I'll meet you there.
Golf.
Base.
I was going to go to Quebec. We'll go to Quebec.
Yep.
Right, there doesn't seem to be anybody there, so we'll head over. A lot of the servers I've been changing to have been jumping into fresh servers. You know, I've went from day to night. It's flicked us into a fresh one, but you've got to be quick on the ball because they're diving straight up to the good places, you know.
Yep, all those dang YouTubers making those.
I know, bastards, man, honestly. So what you got planned for the daylight? What you got? Where you's off to? Anywhere nice? No, or no plans yet.
Yeah, like, for maybe the afternoon, we're gonna go watch that F1 movie, and then we gotta put in some time for the house because we got guests coming over.
Oh, right, Outlaws.
Yes.
Yeah, visitors. Went to Mayor's Mansion, looked over, looked at the bodies, no key. I think I've got a spare key for that, Riggs. Haven't we got a spare key for the Lord's Mansion?
I don't. I gave the two I had to Alan.
Let us check when I get back to base, Riggs. I think I might actually have one. I'm not too sure, mate. If I have got one, I'll pass it on to Nate for you.
Hello, Riggs. Did Riggs tell you that we met up like randomly in a server?
Did you? No, he didn't.
He followed me.
Is he been haunting you, has he? he tracked you down.
Yeah, he saw me and he used my name, and I was like, "What? Who's this guy?" Turns out it was him.
Yeah, Riggs. I think Chris is just saying there in chat. Chris, I thought I had one. It was Chris that gave us one yesterday. It's in me locker. I'll have a look and make sure I've still got it. I haven't given it away. I don't know. I don't think so, because I haven't played since I played with the boys. So yeah, if it's there, you can. Yeah, welcome to it, mate. So he hunted you down, like, and did followed you around the map, did he?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. It was cool. Then we did a little run.
I think that was the key I gave you. I can't remember, Chris, to be honest with you. Hello, Chris V. How you doing, fella?
Oh, both Chris's are there. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
How you liking the update, Chris? It dropped this morning. You probably haven't played it. Oh, it's just for the the mansion. The Lord Mayor's mansion. I think I've got one, though. Yeah, I think we've got the key.
I've been beating some people to those places like Hunter's Paradise and the Mayor's Mansion, and they would shoot me because they're pissed off that they ran all that way. And
Would they?
yeah,
Jeez.
a few times.
Doesn't even bother me when I see someone. I went over to Fort Narrows before, you know, to the outskirts armory. There was a guy that was just beating us into us, running into the door, and I just turned around and went away. And at the end of the day, if he was there before me, he's, you know, what's the problem, you know?
Yep.
We've got it, Chris. We have the key, so don't worry about it. If we were running the weekend, and I think Chris H gave us one. Somebody broke into my lock and stole me Delta bag full of watches. Honestly, you can't trust him, man. He comes on, he sounds so sweet and innocent. He sounds so sweet and innocent, doesn't he? You know, nice quiet voice, you know, wouldn't touch a fly or anything like so that, and then he comes and steals your bloody watches. Honestly.
I would never. Barry.
Oh, someone's here. So is that you? Oh, it's you.
No, me. Yeah, that was me. Oh, the door's been open here in the front and the back. Let's see. Ooh, it's still here. You're still good. I'll go check the bodies. A whole Delta bag.
You can Riggs, honestly. Don't trust him. A shotgun and a cleaning kit, wherever it is. We have... Oh, Nate.
It's yours.
Nate.
Yeah.
Outreach, you have found the Holy Grail,
look.
dare I say it.
Is
You
there
have
at
found
least
another
two?
Nate watch. Now keep
Yeah.
it safe and don't die on the way out.
What's he got, chat? Oh, that's why the headlamp is blocking me from looking at this thing. No way. Cool.
And it's,
Take
no, I'll no, you take one, I'll take one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you are, guys.
Outreach, you have found the Holy
Two.
Grail, dare I
I'll
say
have to
it.
do one of these
You have
things
found
with
another
two on
Nate
one
watch.
and then three,
Now
and
keep
then-
it safe and don't die on the way out.
There you go.
This BP room, though, produces quite well.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good.
I mean, it's good for weapons as well, though.
Yeah, I get the good MCXs here.
Are you going through the village? Are you out the other end, or what do you want to do? Yeah, may as well.
Whatever you like. I just standing in the middle of the road hoping for someone to throw a rock.
All right, well, let's kill instead, and then we'll go out the other end and then get a bit of action, do the person, and may as well if there's two over.
I think Alreed's luck with those watches are just crazy, though. This guy is the best luck.
I don't know. The last screenshot I seen of you, like, it seemed as though you were like showing like part of a rush bag full of watches. I mean, you didn't exactly say exactly how many you had, but you sort of like taste that there was more than like a handful there. It wasn't like, you know, just a little bit of a glimmer. I think he's doing all right, chat. I think he's doing all right with the watches. I think he's just pulling one over and we're trying to get him to a millionaire, and he's already a millionaire and already got like 2 rush bags full of watches.
Barry's funny.
What's he saying? Sorry, I didn't read the chat. Can't believe that 2 watches.
Summoned in our
Just-
presence. They just are summoned for us. And he gets a lollipop.
The best one I've had is 2 Nate watches and a platinum ring in one box at the same time. And that's, I think I was running with you at the same time when we went to VV room. When we're looking for a key. Yeah.
With a low price of 6,000 quid.
You grab the bag, mate, because I got the till. Actually, at the
$10,000.
I thought you were saying you were pure. See, exactly, Riggs, exactly. He tells everybody. So you'll say, Nate, no, you search them now. Nate, you take the money, and that's what he's doing, isn't he? Secretly stashing everything.
Those are
I think his little picture, his screenshot he put into the Discord was a little bit of a mistake. I think that he was now regretting.
that's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
work at night. That's Batman at night.
Yeah. Change it to a Nate watch. You may be right, fella. You may be right. Do you want to go to the mayor's house then?
Sure, yeah.
Where are we? Oh, yeah.
Area.
Do you want to go?
Up here? Oh,
Do-
yeah, we can go shot.
Or, well, we can raid Stalwart and then go Foxtrot, or do whichever way you want.
Let's try that.
Do Stalwart. Okay, you might get some gear out of the cupboard.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty shady tactic. Riggs, at least you're starting to find out now, okay? At least you're starting to find out now, fella. Just if you start running with them and you end up in the same server, just don't drop your bag, okay?
Don't drop your bag.
Especially if you've got some Nate watches in. Yeah, you'll target and follow you around the map and try to steal your bag, and yeah. Email Madfinger asked me to change the name of the watch to a Nate watch. Class. Nah, they probably won't. Well, they might like you better than they like me, like, because they didn't put fur on the handcuffs. I think that was pretty good. So I refuse to go back to midnight. No fur on the handcuffs. Disgraceful.
I know. We asked them nicely, too. Oh, man. I think there's usually a dude on these rocks.
Yeah, I haven't got that far up. I'll get you.
I'm stopping short. Oh, wait.
Oh, I see him.
No. Okay, going right.
Now there's a guy in the field, I think.
I'm at one of the gates. Wow. I got 3 on this side.
2 on the rocks, got them.
The little there you go. Got him on your left side. Inside, I got him. He's down. Beautiful. check that gearbox. I'll look for the computer.
Yeah, it's over here, man.
All call signs. We've taken control of Stalwart.
Yeah, you've got to watch for these guys that stand on the top of the hillside on the rocks, aren't you?
Yeah. hmm
See if there's any keys.
Gents, we've almost made our goal here in my HOA. We've almost got the greenest grass on the street.
Get away.
Yeah. So if you like grass, shining right now.
You're near. There's a gunfire. Actually, it's got a.
The stripes are real.
Does it have the good handguard?
Oh,
No.
look, it does. It has the buffer tube.
Yeah, you take it. It's got the normal handguard. You'll have to swap the handguard, but it's
Yeah.
at least it's worth coming. I'm putting a tracker on my HVLs. Oh, hold on. I may as well get rid of the... Where can I put the watch now? I'll swap it for that. Put that there. I'm out of sync, though. I'm out of sync. I need to move everything down one thing. I can't... Will I do 2 rows? I think I'll have to do 2 rows. That fits in well, doesn't it? And that frees up a little bit of space. Right. We'll stick with 2 rows and 8 watches. I mean, he's still got more than me because he's got 3 brush bags, but I'm not going to, we're not going to go there. We're not going to get upset about it.
I don't think I have 3. That's too much, guys. 3.
Right. Where did we say we're going to go? Lord Mayor's. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to see if I've got one of them keys for rigs. I think I have, I think I have. This is me box, yeah. Yes, we have. Yes, we have, fella. That one's spoken for. Them are spoken. Hold on. Close that. Why can't I open that right? They're for what you call them. That is for what you call them. They're my spare. Right. Yeah, Riggs, we are golden. You have your key. Right. Tomorrow.
Zombo said he's putting tracking tags on all his high-value loot.
Right, well, I mean, I can't really, I can't really see anything, you know what I mean? Actually, do you want to, if we're stalwart, do you want to run up and do roadside market and do the purse and then go up the Bearcat, and then it means that you're getting the money as well.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, if you sell your 30 watches, you might have enough money, but we'll go for the money instead.
Yeah.
No problem, Riggs.
Are you guys all selling your watches?
No, they're all holding them.
It's like a trophy, right? Those things.
I think it's just because it's the most expensive thing in the game, isn't it? I think it's just a...
Our root is busy trying not to die, but he thanks you. Welcome to the madhouse.
I think I've probably got more platinum rings, but then people don't look at them as like a wow value, do they?
Those are worth a pretty penny, though. They're only $1,000 less, or was it 500 less?
500. 500. Yeah.
I just sold 15 of them. I got a good amount of money out of it.
15. You sold 15. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of looting that.
Okay, I think. Yeah.
This guy's been doing some looting. Jim, no, we don't really. We're not. We're just pushing just to get extra stuff and gonna be doing some more PvP and stuff. So just collecting stuff along the way.
I gotta fund the PvP account or the PvP campaign, Riggs. I go into PvP without a care. So even if I die, it's no problem. Just buy new gear. Where is this guy at? I just saw.
Got him. Got him. He was on the right.
There's one more going to the middle of the road.
Yeah, got him. One right.
He's on the patio.
Dead.
Sheesh, I didn't even shoot one bullet. Dang it. I'm slacking. Not carrying my weight.
Disgraceful.
Yep.
There you are. There's a canny bit of money in there for you. There's 1,800 quid in that bag for you.
Yes, one guy. I'm back, gents.
There you are. So you did fire a bullet.
I fired two.
There you go. Isn't there somewhere else over here that's got money as well? Although I thought it was just a bag.
Where's the bag over here?
It's under the table.
I see it. Thank you, sir. Oh, dang. Whoa.
It's definitely worth going there.
Funny, huh?
Every time I come here, it's never been looted, and it's definitely worth the trek if you're in the area. Like,
No kidding. That's worth it. That's almost $2,000.
yep. Do that a couple of times a day, like, and you'll be sorted.
Man. Oh, man, that's right. Crimson. You're doing your Crimson account, Chris.
But they wound up wiping and going to Mithras, did they? So you helped two guys out and then they wiped.
What?
I get what you're saying, Jim. I get what you're saying, but to be honest with you, I can't really moan about the game because, like, say that there's nothing left for us because I pushed through all of the missions to do it like the speed I did. So if I just took me time, I'd probably still be doing missions, you know. And I have a second account that I'm going to wipe, and I'm going to start them again on the other account. But what I'll probably do next time is not do the squad missions. So, and then push to 50, yeah. This time we did the squad missions and went to 50 really quick within about 2 days. Next time I'm not going to do that.
There's one guy at the main gate, the umbrella.
Yeah, I can't see him yet. Oh, I see him. Damn.
One left side, green containers.
Okay.
Yeah, PvP will make it fresh.
Yeah.
It's rough. I think I lost quite a few sets in PvP. I'd say it's really fun, though.
Yeah, the set can be a bit roughly. But I mean, when I played it before the game came out, and I didn't play a load of it, to be honest with you, but I thought it would. People who were really into PvP would find it great, you know.
Yeah, it is fun. I like it.
Especially that you don't really have to go hunting it that much, do you? You just need to take over a cop and then everyone knows that there's PvP there, so...
Yep. I like doing that too, just taking over the cops.
Yeah. And then waiting to see who comes or who sends a mortar on top of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got mad because he was down to $200 something and decided to wipe. I don't think you're dragging your feet. The 35. The thing, yeah, the thing is, though, Riggs, like I've just said, there's absolutely no rush. You've got 6 months, you know what I mean? If you want to finish the game, it's gonna last you. Just take your time, don't rush. I can't stand here and say, oh, the game's got nothing for us, you know, I'm bored with the game and stuff because I've rushed through it. And I finished it really early. That's my fault, that, you know what I mean? It's not the game's fault. I mean, that eventually they'll add in loads of weekly missions and monthly missions and stuff, which will change the game, but the speed of it was my fault, not the game, so. Yeah, just take your time, enjoy it, mate. Right, you want to head up to the Bearcat? Oh,
Yeah.
what's the mark? The bang, or the for the key?
Yeah. Well, I just put it there. Just.
Okay, yeah. There's lots of individual challenges you can do. I like I say, Barry, though, I like the way what they've done is they've changed everything up. Like, they've added like so much good loot and so much stuff in places that I think it's changed the game up, because it's now given an incentive for players to go to different places. And me and Nate, we should like say, right, instead of going to we're going to midnight again. We used to go to like say, oh, like we'll go to YBL, or we'll go to the airport, or we'll go to the sawmill. But now them places have all got good loot in them as well. So it's for me, it's made the game better, you know. Sweet.
I think there was one more on the left on the road. I'm gonna go check for a key.
Okay. $171 for me to get to level 43. That includes some PvP. Yeah, I don't know how many hours it took me. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't count them.
I still think it's fun after you finish the game. I'm always finding stuff to do and go around, and that whole like watch collecting thing, that's just something I like to do. So it's still playable for me, still got replay value for me.
Yeah.
And then I think the squad missions was a good addition. It's just you gain so much
Yeah.
really fast. Where is this guy? Seriously.
Nah, he's behind us.
One more. He's down.
Yeah, he was behind the green top. You didn't even see us. There's a guy to your left. Oh, I'm in a coma, mate.
Coming. Stand by.
Yeah,
behind the
out same place next to the green top.
I see you.
That guy started shooting at me before he even seen us in the green top. Yeah, I found it. We've both got it. I found another one as well, but it's already spoken for. I can look for one for you.
What the heck?
Yeah, Barry, Vista asked us to look for one. Is there much there? Yeah, it's loaded, mate. I mean, you get, it's like everywhere else you go. And there might be like quiet days, but the majority of the stuff, it's definitely worth it. It's a boss drop off the gaffer. Thank you, mate, thank you.
A little bit.
It was funny because I hadn't seen one for ages. I got one, me and Nate both got one. And we got one for somebody else. And then Vista come on and he was talking to us. And he said, oh, he says, I still haven't gotten that key up there. And I said, I says, oh, look out for one. The next day I went up and it was the first thing I dropped. It was the key. But where I'm up there now, every time I play, I'm up there, mate. I'll look for one for you. Thank you, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a kick in as well, did you? Where was the dude that shot me? I think it was next to that, over there. Oh, there was two here. Alright, okay. I'll check for keys.
I found a CS key. I don't know if anyone needs that.
Yeah, we'll stick it in there. Somebody will need it. Did you find that here?
The CS key?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the first guy out here.
Oh, is that the construction one?
I am. Later, Riggs.
Take care, Riggs. Watch what you're doing, fella. I'll give the key to Nate, so look him up when you pop online, mate.
We still have to take this one over.
Okay.
Nice.
No, he's running, he's running. There's another guy left of him, but I cannot see him.
The one on the left.
Oh, there's one guy there. Right. Should be down. They just wouldn't stop running.
Yeah.
We've established control over Bearcat.
I didn't use anything, did I? Do you need any meds to replace what you used on us?
No, no, no. I still have plenty, don't worry.
Right. Lord Mayor. Let's go and see if his loss is in. I never thought it says Riggs got the other keys for the other loot rooms as well. For the VV room, I've got a spare of that as well. If I give you a couple of keys, has he? Alright. I never asked him.
I don't think he has BP.
Right. I don't think I've got that spare that one, but I think the last one of that I give away for who's one of the lads, I think. I think the only one we need to really get is now if you've got the other one for Zoppo for Sawmill, we just need to get small marketplace, don't we, Farland?
Small marketplace. That's a tough one. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's just it's always been from around the chalets for me, like. And I'm gonna go right. Yeah.
I got you straight.
Straight. Nice one, didn't see him.
Still got like.
I'll go for the guy that's inside.
Okay. Clearing lower car park. Lower car park is good.
Sweet, guy upstairs is dead. We have 2 rings, necklace.
Oh.
Rings, watch is crap.
Take it. Take it. Take
No, you can have it all, mate. I don't need it. 1,200 in cash and a watch and a phone.
Did you already hit your million?
No, not yet. I'm getting there.
Just take that, or you'll get there quicker.
I'd get there quicker if I wasn't buying 855. That's my problem. It's not for the amount of loot that I get. It's the fact that I buy expensive shit to shoot the eye. You know what I mean? That are just sandals. That's my problem.
I've collected enough, like, just HBT, the hollow points, the 193, and I'm just using it as we go.
Yeah. That's what I should do. Did you search all the dudes outside?
On the bottom and the front, yes, but
Okay.
not in the building or...
I searched them. Yeah.
But have a second look if you'd like. A second set of eyes doesn't hurt.
I think
might have missed something.
you don't normally.
Well, thank you. We're getting old, you know. I sometimes I forget. All right. That radio, I think, freaks out people, or freaks people out.
Which radio?
The one that sounds like an alien. If you come over here, can you hear it?
Did you turn that on, like?
Yeah.
All right. Never heard it before, mate.
Spooky for some people.
Never heard it before.
Yeah, I'll turn it on again when we find another.
Oh, there's 2 guys in firing lanes. That's a bit of a bummer because I wanted to go and raid lines on that.
They don't have the key.
got to. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, sorry, mate. I pressed the button on me. Sorry, Brendan. Thanks for mentioning it. I must have pressed the foot pedal and it's turned it, muted them.
Hey, Brendan.
How you doing, fella? You keeping okay? What's the weather like in Scotland? It's boiling here. You've already got the key, Barry. So what you meaning? Sorry, man. Weather made me slow after work. It's honestly, it's boiling here, like. Was wondering like what's going on here. I must have pressed it. I've got a foot pedal with 3 things on, and I must have been too heavy-footed. Sorry, man. Oh, you've got the meat key. Oh, cool. Well done, mate. It's like a sauna up, yeah. It is, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy weather. I think that's just because the UK, we're just not, we're not ready for this type of temperatures, you know. Especially sitting here with 3.5 computers and boiling my tits off, like. You might have come from here, Nate, because these are dead in here. No, it's no bother, Barry. No bother. But if you need anything, drop it in the Discord and then I'll look out for it for you, mate.
All right, I'm back.
No problem, mate.
I'll catch up.
I need to actually put a channel up inside of the Discord for keys so that I can look back at what people have asked for and that, because you can only put so many sticky notes down on a table before it all gets mixed up, you know. I've still got Fat Daddy's keys. I've got 4 his keys in my bloody lockup. There's that guy there. Yeah, there's a couple still alive in there.
Someone's coming in. Oh no, never mind.
It's always a popular place. Few dead bodies in here, like. I think what's hanging around are respawns, probably.
Nice.
I was lucky there.
Wow. You just about cleared that area?
Well, a lot of it's already cleared, mate. There's some random AI around.
Oh.
But there's not a whole... Oh, there's loads there. 3.
Whoa, the boss just spawned right in front of me.
Yeah, they're all spawning back. To watch your arse, just in case you get cornered in. There was 3 of them. I looked, there was only 1 dude, and then next time I looked, there was 3 of them in front of us.
Yeah, same here. 2 guys just spawned right in front of me.
I see. It's on the other side of these logs. Don't know where though.
Got another storage key.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, someone's hit the storage.
Yeah. Did they hit the little shed?
I didn't see the little shed. I think that one was okay still.
Okay. It's a harder key to get, but the other one's a mission key, so it's a bit easier, you know. Looks clear here, mate. Yeah, Zoppo, when them AI start respawning in, they're all over you, like. I had a feeling like when I seen that other dude.
Yeah, the box just hasn't reset yet.
Have they done the small shed as well? I'll go to it and have a look.
Just the office that I've
Alright.
seen so far. I'll go check the shed.
Oh, well, I'm next to it. I'll have a look. Someone spawned in here. They're back in the little hut again. Oh, another dude here. Flipping hell. Yeah, they're spawning everywhere. It's quite fun, like, I like it, like. I think they could probably stick more AI into Sawmill, to be honest with you.
Objective secured. Bronco is under our control.
Yeah, that would make it pretty fun, have all that people there.
I've always liked coming here, like, for the action, like, it's always been a, oh, there's some blackout rounds in here if you want them. The VMAX
The
black.
CQs?
Yeah. 30 rounds in here if you want. Do you want us to bring them with us, or do you want to... Oh, are you coming? Cool.
No, I can come and grab them.
Yeah, go and just grab them,
You
mate.
don't want them?
No, mate, no. I'm just going to stick with the CQ ones. Did the boss spawn, did you say?
Yeah, I got a key off of him.
Oh, sweet.
The good key. Well, they're all good keys, I guess.
Yeah, but he only produces the decent ones. I'll just go up to the little cottage and clear that. And then, unless it's being done by this dude that came in from the... Oh, he's done a run of him. And then we'll head over to the village.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to clear the checkpoint, but I think that dude's probably already done it, to be honest.
Yeah, let's go up to the village. I'm just collecting these guys' lunch money.
Right, the little cottage is clear. At the log section there is the tractor bay. Oh, yeah, up on the top. Yeah. There's one up there, isn't there? There's a few of them. You can generally pick some canny stuff out of them, to be honest, Jim. We'll have to jump back into Arena sometime. Give it a whirl.
Oh yeah, you down for that?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I never went off it. I just was jumping back into this game when I've got to put with it being sort of like in the creator thing, I've got to try and put as much as I can into the games, you know, when they first come out and stuff. But no, I'm up for going back to that if you want to do something there.
Okay. Woohoo. I'll have to build up money in that game too. That game is so hard to build up money.
Yeah. I wasn't doing too bad in it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're doing well.
I think we did a lot of runs on that. What was it? Was it the Armory? We did a lot of runs on that and were quite successful in there. Like, and mind it, I'll lose a ton of gear when I go back into it because I'll be rusty as hell. Like.
If we get 2 more guys that are pretty, you know, good at PvP, that would be very helpful. We'll just stack up one guy at a time, like all the loot, so he's full and build him up. That was quite fun. And I'll try to show restraint, I promise.
Oh, it's all right, man. I got the content creator role in that one as well, and I haven't done much content in it. I really need to give me arse a shake and sort out and do a little schedule or something of stuff. But I'm not that organized. The key, yeah, we've had a few of these, to be honest with you. But where we got them from, Jim, was the next to the crash plane. That's where it dropped for us the first time. We've had a couple of them. I don't know where we got the second one from. Has all the lads got this key now? Did we find all of the keys, or?
Yeah. I think we have an extra for someone. We just found one yesterday. And
oh, yeah.
We were trying to figure out who had them.
Yeah. Someone asked for it, didn't they?
Yeah. You're left somewhere?
Yeah, he's dead. I actually will search these dudes. You have...
Yeah, maybe you... What's that?
You have more luck at getting keys from the actual where they are, you know, in this village than I do. I've never found a key from here. I've always found mine like way over the other side of the map.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky at this. I'll go down below here.
Okay, I'll go up.
There's gotta be one guy down here. Oh, found you.
Sweet.
Dang. Let me check if I have an extra one of these keys though in my wallet. Yeah.
Right, I've got it back. You're just hanging out there again, are you? Just taking it easy. You kill everybody and then you just sit around and Just
Rest
loud.
on my feet.
Say, boys, you just
Flat-footed.
hold on. I'll get it. There you go. There's me next there's me next thumbnail. Hold on.
I'm flat-footed. I need
There
to
you
take
are.
a break.
That's tomorrow's thumbnail. There's a Lancer, a Rush. Oh, I'll take the night vision.
Oh yeah, Barry. I'll hit you up if I start doing PvP again, and
Ti-
or when I do, I'll give you a shout.
Yeah, I'm doing PvP as well. Barry will jump in. You can look after us. Don't shoot us though in YBL again, though, mate. Please don't shoot us again in YBL. I think I shot you as well, didn't I? I think I did.
It was funny. It was a fun time. It was a
Yeah,
fun time.
I didn't take the.
Somebody shooting us.
No, I didn't take the rings out of the jewelry box, mate.
I got it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
I need a.
Yeah, we'll be playing this game for a long time, Barry. Don't worry. If any time we'll hit you up, mate. It's not a game we'll move away from. Not that quickly, anyway. We're all going to do, like, mix it up a little bit and do other games in between, but it'll be a game I stick with.
We're gonna sell the bag of watches so we can fund our PvP. Because PvP gets expensive if you don't set up for it.
Yeah.
But being fair too, those like bags you make or the little like PvP kits we make, that helps out a lot.
Yeah. I think we had the right idea the last time. Make the kits and then don't even run back for your guns, your gear. Just take kit up again and just go straight back into the fight, killing, you know. But I want to do some base raids and all of that type of stuff again. Do that.
I'm down for that. Yeah. Can we kill people within their base? If
Yeah,
we
yeah.
hit them?
Yeah.
No way.
That's how I got killed.
Okay.
I got killed while I was before the game was released. I was standing like a dickhead in the middle of base thinking I'm safe, and I had my stash open and all that, and then some guy sniped us and killed us in base.
Oh, that's crazy. You guys, if you go down this hill to the left, you'll break your legs like Chris. Be careful.
I've never known anybody break his legs so much like Chris on that weekend. Flipping heck, man. On that Sunday, he must have went through like 5 packs of Splint or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was absolutely mental.
Yeah, he was using them a lot.
Do we want to go to a cop and unload, or do we want to go back to base? What time is it? It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4. It don't matter.
We could fly somewhere. Or do you need any? Hold on, what we got? Where we'll go?
I'm good on supplies.
There's a guy down the bottom of there. We could.
Airfield's being raided right now.
Fancy having a?
BP, whatever set.
Let's have a go at BP and then head. I fancy having a look to see what's in the. Not going into the. Yeah, I fancy going over to the lodge and seeing what's over the top of the waterfall and see what's lakeside and in the
Sure.
you know, the storage at the villas, and then backtrack, come over waterfall, do lakeside villa hotel facilities, and then go back to Argos and exfil out of that way.
Okay. Sounds good.
But we'll probably need some ammo, won't we?
Down my bag.
Yeah, so will I. Well, do you want to do Hotel 1 in Tomahawk, or do you want to unload it before we get on the chopper?
No, that's perfect. Hotel 1 Tomahawk, that's perfect if you want to go that way. That's great. That works out. I'll just bring a couple more stacks.
Oh, yeah, you need stacks and stacks. Well, you won't for where we're going unless you need at least 15 stacks if you're going into the hotel, like.
Yeah.
I wish they'd share the loot and put a few more, like, AK-19s and stuff inside of hotel.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. I think my dog's barking at some deer. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem, mate. Just go for one taps in the head mostly, don't have any, bring so many. Yeah, one taps. Cool. Midnight Hotel's a little bit, a lot of the time it's a little bit quick for one taps, like, in the head. Hi Lockdown, how you doing, fella? Could I play the game on a 1660? Very much doubt it, mate.
Perfect timing.
But I'm not sure what the minimum requirements is, if I'm totally honest with you. I mean, they have done loads of optimization today and stuff, and loads of memory leaks and all of that type of stuff, but
Sheesh, it got so dark under the tree canopy.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wondered if I thought it needed to change time, but it's daylight on the other side.
Makes sense though. Like the tree canopies, it does work like that a bit.
I mean, if you haven't already got the game locked down, you could buy it and try it. And as long as you put the game back in for a refund, you can do it, I think, within a few hours. So yeah, we need to take it over, mate.
Right. I'll go left. Sorry, I crossed.
It's alright, he's down. Looks okay.
All call signs. We've taken control of Tomahawk. All call signs.
All right, I'm ready to go whenever you're ready. I ammo, and then I'll have to get going after this run.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That is sweet. Right.
You can
What's up?
you can add tracking tags to drinks. Shut
Y-
up.
Yeah, you can put them on anything. Yeah, you can stick them on anything.
I would never have thought. You can get real sneaky with those tracking tags, huh?
Sorry, mate, what do you say?
People can get real sneaky with tracking tags if you're creative enough. You figure out how to put it on your shoelace.
Goddamn bloody rocks. Keep on getting stuck on everything. Well, they use the tracking tags in PvP on the custom servers to work out where the, you know, what was it? One of the guys was saying, and then they use one of the long-range missiles on the loot boxes or something, and then that's where they work out where the bosses are or something they were saying. You know, the leaders of PvP, so that they can organize where everybody is.
Yeah.
I think the best things that they brought to the game, actually, the tracking tags, I think they're really good. Do you want to look in the villa first to see if there's anything? Do you need any armor?
Sure. Well, you can do whatever. I don't need any armor, but we can go have fun that way.
We'll just have a little look and see what's sparked in the boxes, and then we'll head over the top of the waterfall and then out the other way, and then I haven't been here for a while, so it's worth having a look.
Yeah. Sheesh.
How's your gameplay been on the update? You been alright?
Mine, yeah. Yep.
It's a guy in the garden.
Check. I see him.
Yeah, he's down.
He's down.
And I think there was a guy next right to Kate, I think.
Next to Kate.
Oh, sweet. I got the other one in the garage then.
Right. I don't even bring the Kate key anymore.
Can't remember if I do, actually. Two down outside the old garage.
Sweet.
Guy left of the car, I got him, sweet.
Yep.
He's over there somewhere, but I can't work out where he is. This guy next to the waterfall, he's shooting over with a Mosin, but I can't peg him. Just be careful, guy at the end of the road. Yeah.
Oof.
I'll just see if I can get him. She's not there. I'll check Kate. I think I've got the key. I'm not sure.
He was right next to you along this wall.
Generally a waste of time, this one now.
Was that guy in the back?
Back of Kate, yeah.
Yeah. He would have clobbered me if I didn't go in here.
Diamond ring and a credit card. First time I pulled anything out of there for a long time.
Ooh.
I'm coming back to you.
I don't know where the other guy's shooting me from, but he's towards the garage.
Okay. I'm gonna come round the outside. Should have maybe gone through Kate if I'm honest.
I'll meet up with you in the middle.
Don't know where the guy was that was shooting shot us to the moors and then, oh, it was him. Sweet.
There was a guy with him was in across the.
Yeah, I've just seen you got him. Sweet. I think that when you jumped over.
Right.
Oh, I see him.
He's
Hold on, he's moved, yeah. Damn. Another one.
on a villa.
Yeah.
Trying to find him. I don't know.
He's on the corner of the wall, mate. He's on the corner of this wall.
Check. Sorry, I just.
Oh, no, don't worry. Don't worry, I've seen it. There's a guy in somewhere, maybe in the house.
Check.
Oh, he is in the house. Right, he's dead. I think we're okay now. Yeah, he's definitely dead. 2 seconds.
Right.
Right, sorry, mate, yeah. Garage, yeah. My daughter's just come from a holiday.
All right.
Been on holiday with her mates, and she's just flight's just arrived. So
I think there's still someone back here. The medical area. I'm gonna check. Oh, he's behind the gate on the back.
is he? All right. I'm not even going to tell you what was in there, mate. Not even going to tell you. I'm not even going to tell you. Got 2 stacks of 856 for you, Tracer.
Okay,
Is that the guy on the top of the hill? Yeah, he is.
he's dead.
Sweet.
There's one more on the bottom though. I'm trying to find him.
Okay, I'm coming.
Guy in the top is down. One in
Okay.
the back. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, well,
Around
we
here.
can push back over and go over the waterfall. This was
Is it
pretty.
that bad in there?
It's a waste of time. There's a Moors in there with a scope, and that was it. There was a ring and a credit card in the safe, if the lodgers, and that. So that was. They've just completely killed this area. You know, it's not even. The push is only for missions, really.
That sucks because it was very lucrative.
Yeah. It was fun to come over.
Yep. Okay. Louisa.
Yep. Yeah, and then And then we'll skivvy out the back door.
Yeah.
Just found another SRS key. If anyone needs, just let me know or reach Discord. Thank you very much, Chris.
Dang, Chris.
He's on fire, that boy, man. He's on fire. Did you find it on your Crimson account?
Brother, that you are lucky with keys.
He is. He's the god.
Yeah. But I bet you don't have an extra small marketplace key. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It was funny, wasn't it? What I'm sure he did. Or he did. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure.
did that.
Yeah, because I give him one, and then I'm sure the next day he got one himself. Yeah, Alan needs a small marketplace key. We're going to go and, well, that's what next look for. We've getting Zoppo's key, and everybody else is sorted with keys now, I think, that we know of anyway.
What about Brendan? Did he need any keys?
I passed Brendan the keys that he needed. Brendan was looking for ATC key,
Oh,
but yeah, you know what that's like.
yeah.
That dude, is that you with a flashlight?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Actually, I'll just put the lights on the Discord, on the OBS. I'll go high.
okay.
Okay.
See.
I'll try. Just thinking of my life choices, you know, and making good choices. And
Left side or right side was that?
left side, so the guy in the path is still there.
Check. Okay, getting closer. Wow, buddy.
Got him?
The flashlight does give you away, yeah. He's down.
Nah, they turn anyway.
One more. There was only that guy at the bottom.
Yeah, they turn anyway. They get alert. It doesn't matter if you just turn and look at them. I think there's loads down there. There's 4 in the front. 2 are dead. Actually, there's not. There's 5. He's behind the treadmill. He's hiding behind the treadmill.
Check.
Wow, that's far too many dudes for a villa that doesn't have anything in it.
Maybe they brought it back.
I mean, I suppose it's terminal, so maybe they've hiked it up for that, but made it a bit harder. But the loot's shite, or used to be. Don't know if it's changed. Can't see anybody. The door's open, so someone's been here recently, so there must be respawns.
Respawns. Okay. I'm gonna take the guy that's on the road towards employees.
Okay. Okay, the back door's down. There's another one in the back garden. Left.
Check, check.
He's down and there's another. Good Jesus, that's... How many dudes are in this place now? That's me. Yeah, someone's been through and...
He cleared it all out, gents.
Yeah, but it's all restocked.
He didn't leave anyone alive.
Oh, that...
He
Do you need a...
just looking like superstars.
Do you need a bell B?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I think I dropped Cody one, so if I'm one spare. Or I need one. Actually, I better go back out and check that to this. Yeah, I thought there might have been sort of second thoughts there when I came out.
Check it. Yep.
Sweet.
One down.
How many dudes was that then? How many? That was 3 in the back.
At least 7.
Why though? Why?
Well, let's see if they brought back the watches.
Nah.
Or if they added furry handcuffs.
I think they've added them just for the terminal initiative melee.
Yeah.
You know, just to make it a bit of a fight to get in the villa.
Yeah.
Plus the loot is shite, like, isn't it? There's nothing in the safe. Nothing in the safe, mate.
Yeah.
Nah. Such a shame that they've done this, like. Hello, young Alan. How you doing, fella? You caught one my last run. Mowing lawn day. Nate loves doing his lawns. Got the poshest lawn you could ever wish for.
No. I'm getting there. I like it. It's a fun hobby.
I used to work for a company that used to do stuff like that as a greenkeeper, and it gets boring after a while if you have to do it as a job.
I bet. Yep. I do need to level my lawn though.
Yeah, we used to do bowling greens and stuff and cricket pitches and all of that.
Yeah.
Hello, Fat Daddy. How you doing, fella? And forget I've still got your keys, mate. I've got a bag full of you. Bag full of keys for you. See if you can find another one. You'll be lucky if you can, mate. I'm guessing if anyone's going to find it, it'll be you.
What the heck? I just shot that guy with the... Oof.
You alright?
That's...
Are you down? You're not down, no?
No.
Okay.
No. But I shot the guy in the back with at least 5 shots. And he didn't die.
That light gets on you. Ooh, where's he shooting from? Someone next to the office. Unless he's in the office. Oh, he's there. One.
I'm just trying to heal myself. I'll be there in just a second.
Right there, down. I think that might be them all. I think they're down.
Hit. Sheesh. no help. You're useless, Nate. Useless. Dang it. Tried to be helpful. I'm sorry.
You were?
What the heck was this? Level 3 against 193, and this guy didn't even die. Sheesh. That's crazy. That's bullshit.
Did Nate just say you were useless? I don't know. Did he say I was useless? Gonna have to have words with him.
Chris. I was useless. I got shot in the beginning and I couldn't help him. I spent the whole time healing while he cleared out this mess. He's like, I'll pick up the pieces, young lad.
Young whippersnapper.
Yep. You've had your fun. Now go and cry in the corner.
Al Reet was just minding his own business. Then Nate jumped into the Discord and said, "Come on, Al Reet, let's kill, kill, kill." 1 hour turned into 5 hours, but 10 hours later they are still playing. So if Al Reet dies, then it's obviously Nate's fault, as Al Reet is old and can't keep up with this young whippersnapper.
There you go.
That's a new one. I like it. I like it.
The guy in the golf course there.
Yeah, he's getting more creative every time.
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story, yeah?
Yep.
Mine we have done 9 and 10 hours before though, haven't we? So not when it's 30 degrees in the UK, like, and 2.5 PCs on and I'm sweating like a fat lad and a chippy winning money. Oh, I've got, yeah, hold on, yeah, I've got ammo for you. Yeah, some tracer rounds, just so that you can shoot them in the air when there's no one there, you know, and just go to all of this hassle, collect ammo for him, and he just shoots it.
I put it to good use, guys. Very
Yeah.
good use. You know, fireworks show, 4th of July. Oh man, all the fireworks tent has been popping up in the town.
Is it? Oh, well, it'll be a massive thing, massive celebration for you, won't it?
Yeah. It gets pretty wild up in my neighborhood.
Yeah, mate, jump in. We're just coming to the cop now, and I'm going to unload me stuff and then end it, and then I'll hand you your keys. I've got I think there's 4 loot keys there for you, mate. So, and then are we taking over this? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Hold on, where did I? Oh, they haven't got speed. Are you sure? Do you want that belt B?
No, you go ahead.
You sure?
Go ahead. Yep.
I'll have to sell some stuff then. I'll put that there, and then I'll sell that. Put that into there. Credit card. Well, I must admit, midnight at the lodges are junk.
Yeah, I wasn't very impressed.
It's a shame, right? Because it used to be really good. I used to really enjoy going to midnight, but it's a shame that it's gone the way it has.
Does anyone need a construction site storage key?
15 in the front.
Does anyone need a sawmill office storage key?
That's not the one that Zoppo wants, is it? Oh, hold on. I need to give you that key for hold on.
The one for Zoppo, but yeah.
Okay.
I have Zoppo's put aside already.
Right, I need to give you a key for rigs. Was it KVM or wasn't it the Lord Mayor?
JVM? He
Yeah.
was looking for it.
Yeah, I'll drop me bag, take the key out of there, mate, and give it to Riggs.
Oh, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Oh, I got the key though. That guy's being tricky.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He was not here.
No. I thought I'd just seen it there, and I thought, where's he gone? And then,
Okay.
right, so
KVM for who? Is it Alan?
no, it's for Riggs. It's for Riggs. Yeah, that's for Riggs. And that one needs to come out of there. That one needs to go into there. And these are all for Fat Daddy. SC case, BP room, VV room, SRS room. Right. And then that's...
Fat Daddy's jumping in right now, right?
Yeah, he's going to jump in and then pick them up. So, hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm...
I can't believe you know this.
No. It's okay. I'm going to end the thing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Me and Nate really appreciate it. I'm going to end it today. I will be back tomorrow. It's a little bit warm in the UK at the moment when in the room with the PCs running and stuff like that. So I'm going to end it there, and then I'll catch you up tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks everybody that's joined in on the chat. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes and the follows. We are now still start to stream on Kick as well. So if you're on Kick or you know anybody that's on Kick, please drop them a message that we're now streaming on that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much, guys. Catch us later, and I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you.
Overwatch in position. Solid copy. In position. Move on, Thunder. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. You're clear. Push on. -1.
Multiple hostiles. Request immediate support.
Hostile presence identified. Clear.
Clear.
Taking fire from an enemy PMC.
10 seconds. Hot LZ. Make it quick.
Guys, we have company. Contact clear.
They're moving. Take them out.
Right side. Right side.
Stand down. Fuck, somebody get a medic. Eyes on 2.
144. 135. Light that fucker up. Cover me. Hang it.
Fire!